Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
Who is he?
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
And who is he?
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer.
And what he do?
And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm a board-certified criminal defense lawyer. Yes, I actually am a lawyer. I actually try cases, and but I focus mainly on criminal defense. And today we are reacting to Foolio's Bibby story. Now, if you remember, Foolio is down in Jacksonville, and he's got the beef with Young and Ace and all that kind of jazz going on. Now, and like I said, there was like 50 unsolved homicides plus in Jacksonville. And all of them stem from these beefs. We'll just get right into it, okay?
And gunfire erupts inside a Northwest Side apartment complex. It leaves this 16-year-old dead. Neighbors say that the shooting sounded like a war zone.
So that right there, 16-year-old got shot. That's Bibby. And if you remember in Who I Smoke, they're smoking. Bibby's one of the people that they smoke to.
Play that shit on TNT. We fell in love with them homicides. I was killing off my homies, watched them genocide. Everybody. So we fell in love with them homicides. So this is the problem. This is the crux of the problem, is that you've got a gang violence, perpetuating gang violence, falling in love with the gang violence, thinking you're all bad because you got a pole on you, and then it comes home to roost. And no matter how much you get somebody back, it's going to come home to roost. That was my fault when they mamas cried. You don't know that fucking feeling watching your homie die. Then his mama and his sisters and his brothers put the blame on you. They say I set you up like what the fuck, like I ain't killed for you. Like. So what he's talking about there is that he think people thought he got set up, or that that Foolio set him up. And as we go through this song, you're going to see he's in a lot of pain over the death of his friend, and those misconceptions, whether he set him up or not, it's people get blamed for shit all the time like this, especially when the feelings are this raw. Spin the box and killing odds like we ain't missing you. Them bullets flew past me. Sometimes I wish they would've hit me. Like Lord, he was 16 with a body on his belt. He was fighting all them demons, couldn't cope it by his 15 with a body on his belt, meaning he already killed somebody. And you're mourning the loss of your buddy, and you want to be with them. It's a very common experience when you lose somebody to want to just be with them and want to be dead too. Don't do it. I mean, don't resist that temptation, because a lot of people have that feeling, and getting through this grief is something that you have to go through in order to get to a healthy place. But as we get through this song, you're gonna see that he really is affected by the loss of his buddy. They say put them pills down, but sometimes them bitches help. Wonder how the sister feel. I fucking kill myself. Was in the field like for real. You kept it real and real as well. You was killing shit for me. That's why I want to kill myself. Like, why the fuck you died for me and I ain't even died for myself? I'm trying to cope with all my problems. Hear me crying out for help. Here, I like that. Hear me crying out for help. I wish there was a real cry for help. I mean, it sounds like a real cry for help. But the way to get the help isn't to seek revenge. There's much better ways to do it than that. But why the fuck you had to leave? Why the fuck you had to leave? Fresh out of school, you had came to me. Gave you a hug, what's up, LeBron? You left that pain with me. You had your gun, I had my 40, kept my thing with me. So if you remember at the beginning of the song, he said he was like 13, 14 years old. And I think Bibby was 16. And they're running around with their poles, with their guns on them. And that's what's giving them strength. But really, it's what is their weakness. Because staying out of the gunfire instead of going to the gunfire is what would have kept them strong. You said you dying about to sit, but shit the same with me. I told your ass don't leave that day, don't walk out that house. God already had a plan, you was heaven sent. You said you walking, you got your gun, you was so arrogant. You got your gun. You was so arrogant. Now, I have so many guys come to me, with records, and they say, oh, I want to go get my concealed carry. I can't tell you how many times I have seen that word, that line right there. You got your gun, you so arrogant. That they, their dicks get big because they got their fucking pole, Give me a break, leave the pole at home. Leave it for home protection. I know there are some areas like in Chicago and Baltimore and now Jacksonville where you really can't be protected unless you have your gun with you. Well, then stay out of those areas. Stay, being situationally aware is more protection than having a gun on you.
I had death on me. You had walked the hilltop and it was almost 3. I told your ass don't walk while you ain't listen to me. Feel like I should've died for you, cause you died for me. Like you was only 16, like why they took you from me. You know I'm killing about your name, cause you killed for me.
Here's the other thing. He says, we'll kill for you for free. Which is a little bit of self-snitching there.
Ready say he smoking Bibby, now he resting in peace. Them niggas say they smoking on you, we gon' kill him for free. If a nigga say they smoking Bibby, gon' paint the city with beef. But why the fuck you?
So, you see that he's talking about, he's resting in peace. He's killed somebody for him. We're going to kill for free, And all that's doing is perpetuating the violence, perpetuating the death, and listen to the pain that he's in this song. It's real. I believe that it's absolutely real. And, it just got to end. I know I'm preaching this. I'm just preaching this, but it just has to end. Somebody's got to start. Someone has to start with peace.
Why the fuck you had to leave? Why you ain't stay with me? Why the fuck you had to leave?
See, you listen to these pleas. Why you ain't listen to me? Because he told him not to walk that way home from school because that was a dangerous route. And I believe that the pain that he's suffering from in this video is real. And to that end, I kind of like it. I kind of like the introspection. I kind of like this a window into the pain that he's feeling based on this homicide.
Why you ain't listen to me? Why the fuck you had to leave? Why you died on me? Shit, I swear to God, you had got out of school that day. You had walked to the house, came to my house. I was like, just stay your ass in the house, don't even walk the hilltop. You ain't listen to me, you was so arrogant because you had your pole and shit. That's how.
You're so arrogant because you had your pole and shit. A gun doesn't give you strength. It gives you, it's a tool. But people all the time get more cocky, get more arrogant, get more boisterous, you got this, fuck that. Honestly, fuck that.
I swear to God, I wish I could take all that shit back and rewind it. Your people was putting me at fault for the blame. I'm like, what the fuck? This is the lie you told to live.
So, you're all your people putting the blame on me. Whatever the reason, rightfully or wrongfully, he's got a double whammy here. Not only did he lose his buddy, he lost his buddy, and he's being blamed for it. And not because he was the shooter, but because he didn't prevent it.
Family, the life we live, we put our life on the line for this shit every day, and we gonna die for this shit. Do 100 years about this shit. Sick.
Put your life on the line for this, because we're gonna die for this shit. And die for what? Die for what? For revenge? For revenge? Getting another op? Is that really worth it? If you could back off, let's say you could back off that violence and you get Bibby back, do you think he wouldn't fucking do that in a minute? You goddamn right he would.
So you think about that when you're roaming the streets. Think about that when you're just dealing with anybody. You know, sometimes you win an argument by backing off and live to fight another day, or you live to live another day. So this is a Foolio Bibby story, official story. Bruce Rivers, criminal defense lawyer, here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts, imparting the message of peace and living. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.